There has been astonishing amount of fluctuation going on today in pretty much all the Litecoin, not all the Litecoin, all the cryptocurrency markets, and massive crashes, massive drops. People are trying to say that this is the bubble popping. Some people are trying to dispute that. It has had a massive pullback. So a pullback is a term where it's just like it calms down for a while. I'm not seeing why it's crashing so hard today. I haven't seen anything in the news. I haven't seen one of the places being hacked or anything like that. It just seems to be everyone's pulling their cash out at the moment. It may be institutes. It may be Russia. That's my theory. But as you see, at one point in euros, it got up to 6,700, and you'll see now it's at one point I went down to 8,000 today. Anyway, I've been doing with Litecoin, and so my amount of cash that I've gone Litecoin has plummeted. It has definitely gone down. But today, I've really increased the number of Litecoin that I've got. And that's the thing. Like, if you just kind of buy once a day or once a week, you're not really able to play the game. But even at the 15-minute spikes, you're missing a lot of interesting potential buys and sells. So if you look at my order book just now, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 potential buys to go on, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 for sale as well. So if we zoom out a little bit, you can see all the little dots is where I've got a buy to go on, and I've had that throughout the day, and I've been monitoring it throughout the day, and I've had some fantastic results from that today. So although my total value has gone down, the number of Litecoin I've had has managed to go up because I've just kept on paying attention all day long and seeing where it's got. And I managed to get some lucky ones where it just pile drived into the ground. I managed at one point, yes, I got a buy. I bought at 145 euros, and which was that one just there. It went a wee bit lower than that, but I didn't think it was going to go much lower than that, and that was just a freak occurrence. And then again, oh no, that was this morning. I got that one earlier on today, 2 hours ago, to go down 130. I was like, what's happening? Where's this going? And then boom, back up to 218 again within hours. The amount of jumping is absolutely unreal that's going on. Where have I got an example here? So from here, 223 to 1 point to 170. That is, 170 is, did I write that down? That's 76%. So you're bouncing at like 30% of your value. If you bought everything there, you've suddenly lost 30% of your value in a matter of 15 minutes, that is. No, that's 5 minutes. In 10 minutes you've lost potentially 30% of your value of what you've bought. So so for me, all day today, I have been having at the 1 minute marks. I'm putting on, every so often I put on some like ridiculously low buys. So here's a buy at 151, just in case there's a sudden wick of just something going insane, and I've got all my sales just waiting to go on as well. So it's a case of, because there's all the little movements, if you can buy just as it bounces down and sell when it goes up, and you can do that all day, you can increase. You may not increase your value, but you can increase the number of Bitcoin that you can get. So although it's been crashing hard today, if you're not able to pay attention to it at every 5 minutes, doing some work, go to the toilet, quick, check the prices, put a buy, sell on, put on 10 different buys at different prices. Dollar cost averaging is what they call it, where you just be like, some money at, as you can see, I've done it 80, 70, 65, 60, 55, 50, but also at the same going up the way. If you can do that and then see whenever you buy something, see where the money goes in. I just sold something just 6 minutes ago. That was another that went up to 106, and it's gone down in price. So if I buy now, I've made $2, but it'd actually be 20 pence or 20. What does euro have? Cents. Euro cents? I can't remember. Just because it's crashing doesn't mean pull your cash out. It may mean, yes, sell some stuff, get some cash so you can buy as it keeps on going lower and lower, because when it bounces back up, you've got more Litecoin. So although it's falling, although it's crashing, don't just kind of go, I'm walking away, I'm not paying attention, this is now really, really scary. Try your best to try and just keep watching the trade history, see where you think it's going. This is very important, I think, because you can really see where the movements or where the demand is in each buy or sell. So here, if it gets past 199, it'll quickly go down to 196. So might as well just put your money on 196 there. But these have been fluctuating like mad today. Huge amounts of purchasing and selling going on. It's been quite a spectacular day. If we see, yeah, whoa, look at that. That is it. That's probably the highest it's been. Granted, it's all been sales today. Than when it went all the way up to its maximum of $330 euros. I keep on getting that confused. So yeah, don't get scared. Don't just sell. If you don't have time to pay attention to this all the time, just sit on what you've got and just leave it for the next year. If you do have time, or you go to the toilet regularly and you can take your iPad with you and check your prices, then you can be playing this as much as you want. With like, I'm doing tiny amounts. I'm doing like 0.1 of a Litecoin. That's 20 euros each time. So I've got about so I'm only playing with like 200 euros. But no, actually, that's a total of 2 Litecoin there. So okay, 400 euros that I'm playing there. But I started off this morning with 1.5 Litecoin. So although my total euros would have been, it was around about 240 this morning, so it's crashed. I've got less money, but I've got more Litecoin. So in the future, if the Litecoin goes back up, boom, you're in it. So play the game not for money, but for gaining the amount of Litecoin that you've got, or Bitcoin, or Ethereum, wherever it is you're playing with. Cheers, bye bye.